Well, hello everyone. I realize it's been a little while since I've shared any projects via video. So just been really finishing up the summer at my full-time job. So my part-time fun had to go on hold. I'm actually leaving for 2 weeks for training, so I wanted to share some projects that I've been working on. What you see before you are 3 different box and or bucket projects. All of the materials that I have used, stamped images or cardstock, is by Stampin' Up. I'll go over the colors with you and how I did it. And all of the tutorials for all 3 of these items can be found on Split Coast. So definitely check that out in the resources section. So the first one that I thought I would share is this cute little bucket. Basically this is made with the pillow box dies. Oh, you hear that plane going over? That was really loud. Anyway, pillow box dies, and like I said, in the resources on Split Coast you can find the tutorial, but basically you tape them end to end. You cut off all of the tabs on the bottom for your bottom, and then you match up the ovals to the, we'll call it, these crease shapes. You cut them so they match. On the bottom, that's a 4-inch circle, and on the interior there's also a 4-inch circle, and in between them are 3 different strips that are crisscrossed, and they measure 1 inch wide by 5 inch long, and then you score the ends at the 1/2 inch mark. And then I just hand cut some black cardstock. I happen to possess a maple leaf die. They kind of looked like, pumpkin leaves more so. I cut some 1/4 inch strips of, this is Old Olive cardstock, and twirled it around a pencil. And then the handle is actually 3/4 of an inch wide by 11 inches long, and I used the horizontal slot punch on either side and secured it with the brad. So pretty cute, I thought. Okay, so that would be project 1. The second one, this is a triangle box. This is really simple to do. Basically, this is made from a piece of cardstock that is, well, this particular one is 4 inches wide by 8 inches long. And then you score it in the middle. Now you can make this bigger or smaller, but what you want to keep in mind is your length needs to be double your width. So in this case, that's what I did. 4 inches wide by 8 inches long. So then I scored it on the length to divide it in half to get this crease at 4 inches. And then what you want to do is place it vertically on your score, and then on your scoreboard, whatever tool you're using. And since it's 4 inches wide, the middle point would be 2 inches. So from 2 inches down to your width at 4 on an angle, you want to score up and then down, and then actually do the other side. What I did to make it look like those candy corn, is I then divided the 4-inch half in thirds. So this is approximately 1 1/4, 1 1/4. And I did that twice because it's on the front and the back. I glued it, and let's see, they're 4 inches wide. And then I glued them down in this combination. I did my stamped image, and this is from a retired Stampin' Up set, which is called Hey Ghoul Friend, and there's my pumpkin. and the witch that I used on the next project. Didn't have a lot of current Halloween stamps, but I thought, okay, the last project was a pumpkin pail. I can tie this in with the happy pumpkin, and I don't know if you can tell, but there is a rat on him. I colored it, and then the only thing that I used, unfortunately, that's not Stampin' Up, this is punched out with a 1 3/4 circle, but I felt it needed a little pop, and you know, unfortunately we don't have a scallop circle, so this is a Nestabilities. I hope that that's something that they bring in soon, because I adore our punches. And then just threaded it through. I punched the holes with my crocodile. Cute. I'm thinking about making these, maybe not the candy corn, but you know, in a version with some Halloween pattern paper for my trick-or-treaters this year. So cute, easy. And then the last one, let's see if I can get this out of the background and zoom out so you can see it. This is a gable box, and just to go back, this is a triangle box. You can find that under the resources in Split Coast. I amended it to look like candy corn. So just to recap, so this is the bucket. It'll be a bucket in resources. This is the triangle, and then this is the gable box. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, so this is fairly simple. This is the witch from the Hagel Friends stamp set. Like I said, it is retired. I just colored it using my Stampin' Up! Markers. So a little tiny bit of my favorite ribbon of all time. You cut the handle out using the wide oval punch. I was into these streamers, and I had the little bat from another set. Unfortunately, I can't recall which set that's from, so I hand cut those out. Again, I'm stuck with the scallop circles, so these were both cut out, the image and the layer, with Nestabilities. And then I mounted it, and then I went around the detail with my white gel pen. Added a little ribbon at the top. So cute, fun Halloween projects. Split Coast is a great resource. I strongly recommend that if you are not a member, you become one. It's all free, fantastic, talented women sharing, which is what our craft is all about. So hopefully I will see you soon, and hope you're getting busy crafting using, you know, Split Coast as a great source of information. And, oh, that's right, I was going to go over the colors. Sorry about that. This is the Dusty Durango from the In Colors, and the yellow is the Crushed Curry from In Colors. And the green that you see is Old Olive. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day.